Hey everyone, welcome back to another flashlight video. Powertac was kind enough to send me out this M5 G2 EDC flashlight capable of 2030 lumens. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this, take this outside and test it out there in the dark and see how it does. But first we're going to do an unboxing here. So I'll let you take a look here at the front of the box, sides of the box. Been very impressed with the Powertac flashlights I've reviewed so far on the channel and their quality and their durability, so I'm expecting the same quality from this. So you got a little information packet here. Let's go ahead and open that up, see what we get here. Alright, you got a Powertac sticker, two of them actually. Set those aside. You got information on how to request a warranty in case you have a warranty issue. This is just a little notice to let you know that they recommend that you use Powertac 18650 rechargeable batteries and chargers. And this is the Powertac M5 G2 manual. You can pause if you want to read. Over here on the other side. Got a thunderstorm going on now. Good old Florida in the summertime. Alright, let's see what we get in the box here. Got the flashlight, go ahead and pull that out. The M5 G2 by Powertac. Very nice. Got this little label on here. This is just to remind you that there's a little insulator between the battery and the tail cap to prevent this flashlight from operating in transit for safety. Go ahead and take that off the flashlight while I'm looking at it. Go ahead and set that aside and see what else we get in the box here. We got this little box down here of probably accessories. Let's go ahead and open that up and see what we get here. All right, you got a nice little lanyard here. Very nice, comfortable material. This is a magnetic rechargeable USB flashlight. So you get the magnetic charging USB cable. And you get two O-rings and then two small rings that you can attach things to or what have you. So very nice. That's about it for the box. Let's go ahead and set the box aside and let's talk about the flashlight in more detail. As I said, this is an 18650 lithium-ion rechargeable battery flashlight. It does come with a 2600 milliamp hour battery. So let's go ahead and open it up here and take a look. There's that little insulator they have a little notice about to prevent the flashlight from operating in transit. There we go, Powertac 2600 milliamp hour battery. Very nice. Always like when the battery comes with a flashlight. Let's take a look at the tail cap, the spring. Nice spring there. And you got another spring down there. Kind of hard to see in the video because it's a little dark, obviously. Let's go ahead and put the battery back in. And put the tail cap back on. Threads on very smoothly. Let's talk a bit more about the specs. Okay, so it has, this can use the 18650 batteries you saw, and it also can use two CR123A batteries if you need to, but you cannot use 16340 batteries or RCR123A batteries. So just the 18650 battery or two CR123As, which are not rechargeable. So keep that in mind. This is designed as an all-purpose tactical EDC flashlight. See, it's got a nice little strike bezel in there. Very nice. It's got a deep carry bi-directional pocket clip. So this pocket clip can either attach here or you can reverse it and attach it over here. This is IPX8 waterproof to 2 meters. Very good. Let's go ahead and talk about this glass lens. So this is a tempered glass lens to resist breaking and scratching. It is also double coated to do the max brightness and beam distance out the front of the flashlight through the lens. So there's a special coating on there to help with that. It does have auto memory for all settings, including strobe. So even the special settings it has memory for. It does have some very nice anti-slip knurling, as you can see, all around the flashlight. Let's see what else here. They have a tail switch. You have two switches on this flashlight. You got the tail switch, which functions for the on and off and also momentary. And then you have the side switch, which also does have an LED light indicator in it. You do have reverse polarity protection, so if you put the flashlight in backwards, you won't fry the components in the flashlight. Basically, to operate the flashlight, we'll go this in the UA, but you basically tap the switch here to turn it on, click it, and then to change the modes, you use the side switch. This is made of aircraft grade aluminum, type 3 hard anodized, for an anti-abrasive, anti-scratch resistant finish. And as I said, it is USB magnetic recharging. And when you're charging it, it will be red for charging. And then when it turns blue, it means it's charged. You also do have a low battery indicator on this flashlight at 20% battery or less. So when the battery is at 20% less or less capacity, the light will turn red here on the switch, side switch. And this is also impact resistant to 2 meters. Okay. Let's go over the specs. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen here so you can see it. My chart here. So the first mode you have is Firefly for just a little over a half a lumen. Good for up to 25 days. You can also see in the chart below, if you're using 2 CR123A batteries, you can also see those specs below in orange. But we're going to stick with the 18650. On low, you get 65 lumens for 23.3 hours. Medium is 260 lumens for 5.15 hours. High is 850 lumens for 2.9 hours. Turbo is 2030 lumens for 2.65 hours. And strobe is also 2030 lumens for 3 hours. And as I said, you can see with the 2 CR123As, you have Firefly mode, low 65 lumens and medium 260 lumens. But when you use the 2 CR123A batteries, you're not going to have high turbo or strobe. So keep that in mind. But in case you need some backup batteries just in case, you could use those. I would just recommend maybe carrying an extra 18650 battery. So let's talk about the warranty. So nice thing about Powertac, it is an American-based company. And they have a no-hassle lifetime warranty for the USA. Now, for my European friends, it is a 10-year warranty in Europe, and that's for legal reasons from my understanding. You can check out their website. There will be links in the description to make sure if you want to check out their warranty and how it works. All the information is there. Also, for the viewers of this channel and this video, there is a discount code offered to my viewers who are interested in buying Powertac flashlights and accessories. That code is, I'll have it on the screen here, PGYT. It's good for 15% off everything on their site. So if you want to save some money, please use that code, PGYT. So anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the camera, and we'll go ahead and go through the UI real fast. Like I said, it's really easy. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, real quick, the UI here on the Powertac M5 G2 EDC flashlight. So as I said before, you have a momentary on the tail switch, which is also the on and off. So momentary, just half press, and you're gonna have momentary. To turn the flashlight fully on, you're gonna go ahead and push it down till it clicks. So this right here starts out in Firefly, 0.5 lumens. Okay, and to switch to the next mode, you're just gonna hit the side switch here. Just gonna jump you to low, 65 lumens. It's got a nice focused hotspot there. Next is medium, 260 lumens. And my camera is gonna auto adjust for brightness, just FYI. Next one is high, 850 lumens. And then we go to turbo, 2030 lumens, and if you click it again, you're going to go back down to Firefly. And just remember, no matter what mode you're in, the flashlight will remember. So if you're in Firefly and you hit momentary, you'll be in Firefly. If you lift it in turbo, it'll be in turbo. This is a strobe warning. In order to access the strobe, you're just going to hold down the side switch. So here we go. And it's got a nice flashing pattern there. It should be very disorienting to anyone that you should have to use this against. And if you click the side switch again, you're going to go back to the last mode you're in. And to turn it off, you just simple click the tail switch. So real simple UI, and it's very nice to have some flashlights. Their UIs can be a bit complicated. So when you need a flashlight and a tool like this in an emergency or almost any situation, it's nice to be able to not have to worry about trying to remember how to operate the flashlight. So this is pretty simple UI, making it very easy to use all around. So anyway, let's go ahead and take this outside the dark and see how the Powertac M5 G2 performs in the outdoors at night. All right, the night has come and we are out here outside with the Powertac M5 G2 EDC flashlight, capable of 2030 lumens. So we're going to start off in the lowest mode, which is Firefly, which is 0.5 lumens, or 0.51 lumens, sorry. And so you're probably not going to be able to make out much. I'm going to aim the camera at the ground. Again, not very bright, but bright enough to read something if you were in a tent or something. So without having too much light to bother others. So that might actually be pretty good. But you're not going to make a whole lot, and I wouldn't say this is very useful for outside walking around for camping or something. You're probably going to want to bump it up to the next setting. So let's go ahead and bump it up to low. 65 lumens. You can see the bird bass, which are about 20-25 feet away from me. And this is a good mood to walk around and see things quite well. There's that tree stump about right there, about 60 feet out. The mosquitoes are out tonight, so I'm gonna have to make this a little quick, guys. Sorry about that. Well, let's bump up the next one, which is going to be medium. 260 lumens. Doing a nice job there. Definitely reaching out to that stump. A nice little hot spot. Gonna go all the way around here. Doing very well. Let's go ahead and bump it up to high, 850 lumens. Very nice. Seeing everything quite well. And let's go ahead and bump it up again to turbo, 2030 lumens. Doing very well. Lights up everything very well. And again, this has a max beam distance of 330 meters and 27,225 candela. So give you an idea there. All right, I'm going to bump it down back into Firefly. Let's bump it up to high, 850 lumens. I'm going to take a walk out there and walk around a bit and come back. So this is high 850 lumens. Okay, hopefully that came out well on camera for the Powertac M5 G2 EDC flashlight. Very nice overall flashlight. I like the size and the form factor. I always like EDC flashlights to have the 18650 batteries. The smaller ones, while they're more pocketable, they don't have the run times that a light with an 18650 would. So I really like the 18650 size or style EDC flashlights, especially when they're pocketable pretty easily. Easy to carry around. I always like the tactical tail switch. I like to be able to just point and click to check out something. So here you can do that quite well. Just point and click. So I really like that feature. I do admit the side switch can be a little hard to find in the dark, since it is black and the flashlight is black, so that might be a little difficult for some people. So just keep that in mind. But I think if you keep a pretty good idea where it is on the flashlight as you're operating it, you'll be fine. But just something to keep in mind. So anyway, I want to say a big thanks to Powertac for sending me out the M5 G2 flashlight for us to check out on the channel. And I want to wish everyone a good one. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And I'll say have a good one, guys, and happy lumens. Y'all take care.